Hi everyone, so I went shopping. I feel like I haven't done a haul video or actually been kind of properly shopping in absolutely ages, and I know that probably seems crazy because I shop a lot, kind of own it. A bad amount. But yeah, I don't think I filmed a haul video in about a month, and I went shopping this week and I got some really cool things that I'm very excited about, so I thought I would show you all. Now, I actually got quite excited when I went shopping this week because all of the autumn, winter or fall collections are coming into the shop, so everything's kind of changing a little bit. The weather has been pretty rubbish as well, so it's actually been a good time to start buying jeans and hoodies and things like that because it's been raining and it's the end of August, so that generally means weather is going to get worse from here on in the UK. Having said that, the summer hasn't been particularly amazing, but there we go. I mean, there's always need for jeans when you live in the UK because it's pretty much always rainy. So first of all, I actually went to H&M. Now, I saw somebody I know at the weekend and she was wearing this gorgeous scarf, and I honestly thought it was going to be, she was going to say it was designer or something because it's gorgeous, and she said it was from H&M, so I kind of made it my first mission when I went shopping to find this scarf. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's just a plain kind of off-white linen scarf, but then it has feathers printed all over it, and it has, they're mainly black and white, but it has a few kind of red and orange ones in there too. And this just looks so pretty on. It's actually enormous. But when I was talking to the girl that had it already, she said wash it a few times because it's a little bit stiff, like the fabric's a little bit starchy, so you need to wash it to kind of make it go all soft and nice. But that's what it looks like. So I just think it's really cute, and it's kind of a nice transition piece from summer to autumn because although it's kind of feathery and it's got a few autumn colours, it's still kind of white as well, so it makes it fairly light and summery, and it's linen too. So this was about £13, I think, maybe £12.99. So I think that's a real bargain because it looks so nice. It's a bit smelly actually. I'm definitely going to wash it like my friend said. It just kind of smells like that factory smell. But yeah. So I love that scarf. And after that I went into Gap, and this really isn't that exciting because it's just some jeans. But if you guys watch my outfit of the day videos, you might have noticed that in the majority of them I wear black skinny jeggings from Gap. And I thought it was time for a bit of a change. I bought the blue version of them, so the dark blue, which look like this. I believe they took them away for a while. And potentially remade them because for a while I couldn't get hold of them and I had a bit of a panic that they'd kind of discontinued them. But they are the Gap 1969 legging jean variety, and this is the dark wash version, which looks like that. And I really like these. I'm kind of glad to be kind of getting out of my black stage and maybe wearing a little bit more blue this winter, but I love those. And they were actually quite expensive. They were £45. I didn't realise until I got to the till because I tried on another black pair and I tried on a blue pair. Thinking they would both be the same price, I only checked the price on the black pair, but actually these were £5 more expensive, but I thought they're kind of worth it because I know that they fit really well and they wear really well as well, so I got those. And then I got another pair of jeans from Zara, and I absolutely love these, and I've been looking for a pair of like ripped up jeans for the longest time. I really wanted some Abercrombie ones, but they are so expensive in the UK. I think they're about £70 to £90 depending on which finish you get. And if you get the destroyed ones, they're even more expensive. So I found these ones in Zara, which are kind of like a medium wash denim, and then they just have that kind of destroyed stuff on the front, and then they just have a plain back, and these actually fit so nicely. Normally I can never ever find kind of medium or light wash jeans that look flattering on me. For some reason I just don't really like wearing jeans, but these just fit really nicely, and they're skinnies as well, which I really like, and they were only £29.99, which is pretty good for jeans. They were from the Trafalgar section in Zara, and they're just, this is what the labels look like, skinny TRF. Yeah, so that's pretty much those. I'll try and find a link for these because Zara do have an online website, so if anyone wants to know, because these are honestly the best blue skinny jeans that I found. I love them. So then after that I went into a local boutique, and it's actually normally really expensive and sells kind of designers like Paul Smith, I think, and Juicy Couture and Pinko and stuff like that, and normally I wouldn't really go in there because I think it's a little bit expensive and, you know, I wouldn't normally buy stuff in there. But they had like the further reductions end of line sale on, so I went in there and I found this hoodie, which I just absolutely fell in love with. It's from Juicy Couture, which isn't normally a brand. I don't think I've ever had anything from there before, their clothing. But it's just this kind of like really, really soft grey hoodie with all these sequin details on the front, and it's actually layered, so it has this really pretty kind of netting on the bottom and then on the hood like that. And it was on sale from £162 to £49, so I thought that was really good. And I actually got a medium. This was the last one left, but it's kind of a loose fit anyway, so medium is casual, but it's still kind of glitzy, so I really love it. Something about this I really like. I think it's the detail, like the double stranded things there. Anyway, so that's my hoodie, and that's it for clothes. I also got a few bits of makeup, mainly nail varnish actually, which I'm going to show you. The first stuff isn't necessarily like from a full collection, but I was reading Get Lippy. If you guys don't read her blog, it's really, really good. And she had posted about this nail varnish. I took one look at it, I was like, oh my god, I have to get that nail varnish, and I went out that day and bought it. And it's from Andrea Fullerton, which you can only get in Superdrug. And it's her colour layering system in petrol in water. You can use them separately, or you can layer them to create a new colour. So I'm going to get this out and show you, because the actual colours themselves, like if I saw this in the shop, there's no way I would have bought this. So the first colour is this kind of like metallic bronzy brown colour, which is pretty, but you know, I wouldn't have bought it myself, I don't think. And then there's like a white shimmery colour, which I really like. So when you layer these, you get a kind of insane bright blue duochrome, amazing colour. And I have it on my toes, but I'm not going to show you my toes because that's kind of gross. So I'm going to show you on my fingernail, even though I have painted nails, they're kind of chipped. So you basically layer the darker colour first. Some of you might know as well, I'm kind of like obsessed with duochrome polish. It's kind of my thing. I love it. So this is why this polish sent me so crazy, because it's amazing. So you then put the pale colour over the top. This colour is just amazing. Okay, so it's kind of a sloppy example, but that's what the colour looks like when it comes out. So, so gorgeous. I love it. It's really similar to my Sally Hansen DVD that I got, but it's a lot more opaque and it's a lot more kind of purple. Like it really changes. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera very well. I don't think it does, but in person it really changes from blue to purple. I'll try and put some swatches on my blog in the next few weeks. I'll do like a nail of the day. And anyway, that's amazing, and it was $7.99 I think. And then I also got a couple other things from Andrea Fullerton, if I can find them. I got this amazing Gemstone top coat, which looks like this. And I actually saw one of these really, really similar when I was in Inglot in New York with Alison, or Emmerich, and I almost got it, but I think it was like $15 or something, so I was kind of really unsure. But this one was $4.99, and it's just so gorgeous. It leaves like a real opal kind of finish to your nails. I'm wearing it now, although I've actually had it on for the last couple of days, so it might have chipped. But I've got it on at the moment over Ciate's, is it called Sugared Almonds? Yeah, the nude colour. So it just leaves a really, really pretty finish, and it kind of changes from like gold to green to yellow depending on what light you're in. This kind of thing just does not pick up well on camera. Like, it's not showing up at all. Anyway, so that is gorgeous. I think that was a really good buy as well for £5. And then I got another polish from Andrea Fullerton, which is this gorgeous, it's called Eliza. It's just one of her nail colours. It's kind of a metallic electric blue. Really, really pretty, so I love that. That's everything I got from Superdrug. So I went a bit crazy at Andrea Fullerton after seeing Louise from Get Lippy's post about the petrol in water. I was like, oh my god! And then I started seeing all these different colours, and I'm definitely going to get more of her stuff because the actual quality of her nail polish is really, really good. Anyway, I've also got some of the new Chanel collection to show you, which came out last Friday, I believe, so about a week ago, and it's gorgeous. Like, stunning, stunning, stunning. There's been quite a lot of buzz about it online. I've got two things to show you that I just think are beautiful. The main release they had in this collection was the cream eyeshadows, which I'm reading the box. They're called Illusion d'Ombre, and they come. I've used this. I put it back in the box because I just love the box so much. they come in this pot like this, so it's kind of similar to a MAC paint pot, but you also get this mini brush, which I probably won't use that much, but it's really cute if you pull it out like that. The colour I have is Illusoire, and it is this absolutely gorgeous grey taupe kind of purpley colour, and the consistency of these shadows is absolutely amazing. They're like a cream shadow, but they're almost kind of like, you know, Maybelline does the mousse ones. They're kind of halfway in between that, halfway in between a gel, and then also a little bit of cream in there as well. They're just a really, really unique consistency, and as you can see, they're really pigmented. And when you put them on, they're just so smooth. They almost feel like a silicone primer. Just that really, really smooth silicone feel. And they're really sparkly and just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. All the colours, I think there's 6 colours. And they're all pretty, but this is definitely the best one in my book. It kind of looks like MAC's Hypnotising eyeshadow, which I'm going to go and get now. Hypnotising was limited edition, which is here. So it's a little bit more purpley. But it's definitely very, very close in the actual shade to this new Chanel one. So I think they're really pretty. They might actually look really pretty layered, I think. Anyway, so that's the eyeshadow. I love that. And then the next thing I got, there has been so much hype around this nail varnish. There always is over kind of Chanel releases, but it's Peridot, or I think that's how you say it. Anyway, another duochrome, surprise, surprise, and it's probably not going to show up on camera. Again, it looks kind of brown. It's so not brown, it's like green. It's kind of like a marine green with a little bit of blue duochrome in it. Stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I haven't tried this yet, but I'm really excited to. And it's so not showing up on camera how it should. But it's definitely kind of gold and green, and you can see it changing colour. That's probably more what it shows up like, that kind of colour. Gorgeous. I'm so excited to try this. That is my haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if it's a bit long. I've been kind of rambling on today. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'll put a link here where you can go and subscribe. And if you want to check out some more of my beauty videos, then click here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.